Good Morning Texas, the not-so-perfect parent. Sponsored by Crook Children's. We do it all for kids.
Well, back in the day, parents-to-be had to wait for the big day to find out the gender of the baby. Now, there are many of us that still like that surprise that comes from not finding out. So Kelly Boynton, founder of Baby Teak, developed a new line of options appropriately titled Not Finding Out. Good morning.
Good morning, Paige.
I have to start off by saying that I didn't find out the gender of my baby for either baby. And that was kind of fun to wait for that big moment for the doctor to turn and say the gender. But is this becoming a new trend?
You know, there are very few surprises in life, and I think that moms are going back to kind of basics. And we found that nationally, 41% of all women are actually preferring not to find out the sex of their baby. And then here locally, in our own research, 20% have chosen not to find out the sex. And many have said if they had an option that would help them prepare, 60% of them would also choose to not find out the sex of their baby.
That is so cool, and it's so funny because that's the same line my husband told me. There's so few surprises in life. Let's make sure that we're surprised for this.
Right.
So how does this work, though? Because you have an opportunity for a registry that keeps the secret.
Exactly. Our registry works just the same. If you were in the store where you point and click with the gun, you can do it from the comfort of your own home. Just point and click your mouse. And what's different about our registry is we call our moms not finding out moms. So anytime you see the letters NFO in an item, that's an item that you can register for, just the same as you would in a traditional registry, but it's an item that has a perfectly paired blue or pink complement, and it can be delivered later after we've confirmed whether or not you've had a boy or a girl.
So you have moms that have already registered as not finding out moms, and so then it's classified specifically as the NFO.
Exactly.
And then that way you know that their either option exists and it can be delivered after the baby has arrived.
In their registry packet, they get a card that they take to their healthcare provider, where the doctor will tell them, you know, whether or not they're having a boy or a girl and their due date. This is sent directly to our company, and then the secret is kept between our company and the doctor, so nobody else knows. Friends and family, when they go on and buy on the website, we keep a secret. And the difference is in the delivery, and that it comes later after we've confirmed the baby's born, and also in presentation. You know, it's really important for people to be able to go to showers and still be able to bring a gift and have something tangible. So we have the option to give our moms a gift card that'll show the boy version on one side, the girl version on the other side.
So they can see what the options are going to look like depending upon what the gender ultimately
Exactly.
becomes.
That way they can keep up with their thank you notes. It's a good talking point for the shower. You know, it's a really exciting time, and oftentimes the moms hear, you know, how could you do this? You're making it so difficult for us to shop for you, and this is a way that we can support their desire to still keep it a surprise and support their friends and family who want to buy, you know, really great, fabulous boutique gift items and have it delivered.
I love that you kind of work undercover with the doctor, you know, and you're the one that knows the gender and can kind of work behind the scenes to make sure that they're well outfitted. But then there are also options that you offer with gender neutral options. So if they have the not finding out symbol, you can also choose these other options that are out there where it doesn't have to be pink or blue.
Right. We focus on the gender neutral basics, the essentials for the nursery, the things that you really don't want to wait to do before the baby's born. You want to kind of have all those things prepared, bedding, you know, crib seats, etc. And so we've noticed that there's kind of sometimes a lack of, you know, finding good quality gender neutral items in the market because it's so much fun to buy pink and blue once you know if it's a boy or a girl. So we've really focused on offering a lot of gender neutral essentials.
Yeah, what I would have loved to have had this when I was preparing for both of my babies, to have some really cool different gender neutral options, but also still be able to get these registries of the more gender specific with just without revealing the surprise.
Exactly.
This is a great concept, and I really do appreciate you being here. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
I wish you all the best. And if you want to keep the secret and not find out, you can go to notfindingout.com. But for right now, we'll be right back.